The Miriam School and Learning Center empowers unique learners by building up confidence and giving students an individualized learning environment. This Keeping It Local segment is sponsored by the Miriam School and Learning Center, and joining me are the two heads of the school, Mary, who oversees K through 8, and Andrea, who oversees the high schoolers. Ladies, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much.
And happy International Women's Day.
Thank you.
Two ladies who deserve their flowers. I wore this dress intentionally.
Oh, that's awesome.
Great. Well, again, thank you so much for being here with us today. And Mary, tell us a little bit about what makes the Miriam School and Learning Center different from other schools in the greater St. Louis area.
Well, I really think that when children come to us, they often have not been successful other places. People haven't understood them and their needs, and they come here, and for the first time, first of all, we help them feel good about themselves, and we show them that they are smart and capable learners. So that in and of itself is a huge accomplishment. And then we have integrated therapies, speech, language, and OT in our school program, and we teach kids to advocate for themselves. We teach them the skills to help them go out and be successful and to really be proud of who they are and what they've learned.
And I love what you said, that confidence is so important.
Oh, huge.
And it starts in kindergarten all the way through high school.
Absolutely.
And it really impacts you as an adult. And like you all kind of pride yourselves on, one size fits all isn't the best way to approach it. Andrea, tell us about that methodology that you all use.
So one of the things that we pride ourselves on at the high school level is making sure that the programs are in line with student need. So what that could look like is functional skills, that could look like college readiness skills, or that could look like workforce skills. That's one of the main drives of our program, is to make sure that students are ready for the world when they leave us.
And each student really does get a personalized curriculum as well, right?
Absolutely. We look at every individual child and we say, what are your needs as a child that makes it unique, and what experience do you need? Hear from us. And then also how to live and work with others who might be different from themselves and have other needs. That's been a huge part of our program too.
It's pretty incredible. And Andrea, a lot of the students can sometimes have some sensory challenges. How do you all approach those?
So each one of our schools is equipped with occupational therapists, and what we do there is when they need a sensory break or things like that, they just ask the teacher, they just say, I need a break. Right? Some of our students ask verbally, some of our students have picture cards that they indicate when they need a break, and that really allows for student advocacy, which is the other thing that we really pride ourselves on, while allowing them to get their needs met.
Absolutely, and getting those needs met is so important and critical to what you all do. Mary, you all also have special educators that really help the students meet them where they are and allow them to grow and flourish.
Absolutely. Every teacher in our building is a special education teacher, and they really understand the unique needs, and they know how to adapt curriculum to fit anybody's needs. We do a lot of project-based learning, and we want to play to kids' strengths as well, and so, yeah, they learn to be successful with the gifts and talents that they have. I always say schools weren't created for this kind of individualization, so we're really fortunate that we can offer that to our kids.
And you all are doing such an incredible job.
Oh, thank you.
And you mentioned some of those unique needs. If you're at home and you're watching and you're interested in learning more about the Miriam School and need a little bit of tuition help, you all also offer that as well, right?
We do. We have variable tuition for all families that come in if they need that. Yes.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.
We'll make sure you all have access to all of that information. If you think your child or someone you know would benefit from the Miriam School and Learning Center, you can show them some love on social media. All of their handles are right there on your screen. You can also give them a call at 314-968-3893 or visit their website at miriamstl.org. St. Louis, don't go anywhere. We'll have a lot more of Studio STL in a jiffy.